Former state representative Eddie Southard of Berkeley County recently resigned his seat in the state house after an ethics complaint was filed against him. You might think that means he will not be serving in the state house next year, but you would be wrong. News 2's Raymond Owens is live in Monk's Corner with an explanation. Raymond, what's happened with Southard and this resignation?
Well, there's a lot to this story, Carolyn. I've tried all day today to get in touch with him. I've called him on his cell phone. I've stopped by his home. I've also stopped by his business. He's not available to talk to me about it. But he did resign his seat. But when he resigned and when the filing deadline took place for his seat is very key in this. And I'll explain why here in just a moment. I want to go back to why he resigned in the first place. There was actually an ethics complaint filed against him there at the State House by a page. A page said that he had inappropriately touched her on the knee and on her shoe. And then there was also a separate incident back in March just down the street from where I'm at here at the Hill Tire, where apparently a customer felt very uncomfortable with the way he was, how close he was getting to her. And then she left, and he actually, according to the paperwork, to the police report, he actually followed her in his vehicle. And so they did file a report, but did not want to press any charges. So I spoke with the chairman of the Republican Party here in Berkeley County to learn more about what's next in this situation. There will be a special election this summer for former Representative Eddie Southard's seat.
But that is just to fill the seat from August 1st until the end of the year.
But the election to fill the next term of the seat is in November.
Representative Southard was the only candidate, Republican or Democrat, to file for election.
So Southard is the only person who will currently be on the ballot. He has said he does not intend to withdraw his name from the ballot.
I think the assumption was when he resigned from office that he would be withdrawing his name simultaneously. Well, he took the first step of resignation and then never took the second step of withdrawal.
Callanan says legally the only way anyone else can be put on the ballot right now is for someone to file as a petition candidate. That would take about 1,350 signatures to be collected and verified by July 15th. Do you plan to support Eddie Southard in this race?
No comment. Clearly, if we continue on the path that we're going on right now, nobody wins. And in that situation, you know, then you're primed for a resolution to work out, and that's what we're going to continue working on, so stay tuned.